They would ban fracking in the state of Florida, and they would specifically ban the type of fracking that is most likely to occur in Florida, matrix acidizing and acid fracking. Those techniques would be used because of our unique geology, so it's very important to protect Floridians from the specific types of fracking that would occur here. Fracking often refers to hydraulic fracturing, but in Florida also refers to matrix acidizing and acid fracturing. A fluid is pumped down into the ground. It either, in the case of hydraulic fracking, causes fractures, or in the case of acid fracking, uses acid to dissolve rock, freeing gas and oil up from underneath to flow back up. County and city governments are asking that the state ban fracking, and they're banning fracking within their own jurisdictions when possible. So we believe that the people of Florida understand the risks of fracking and do not want it here. There's a lot of research on the negative effects of fracking on Florida. Some of the most compelling of that evidence comes from a compendium of health issues that the medical and scientific community have put together. It's compiled by Physicians for Social Responsibility. Fracking's economic risks in Florida are numerous. Businesses that rely on having clean drinking water are going to be affected if there's an accident that affects our aquifer. If there were contaminants put into the aquifer, then it potentially would contaminate the freshwater source for 6 million people. Fracking doesn't just affect water quality. We're not just talking about it could pollute the water. It also affects water quantity. We are short on water in Florida, and we mostly get our water from the same aquifer. Water from this aquifer would end up getting used 3 million gallons sometimes per frac. A ban on fracking protects public health. It protects the public from the contaminants that could occur if there were an accident. It protects workers in Florida from having to work with those toxic chemicals. We don't know how to protect the citizens that would live around where fracking occurs. We have a moral and a legal obligation to ban fracking in Florida. Florida's Constitution says that the government shall protect the air and the water. Having fracking in Florida is at odds with our basic constitutional rights. This isn't a partisan issue, and members of both parties understand that we need to protect Floridians from this risky fossil fuel extraction technique.